Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we went back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished the three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, huh? For now, I'm going to show this 2008 Nissan X-Trail 4-wheel drive capable that just came in. It's got 94,000 kilometers on it, which is about 58,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you're seeing on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits to doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the financing. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Nissan X-Trail is a 5-passenger vehicle in the 300 series category, so the larger category. Road tax per year is going to be 19,000 yen, which is about $130 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First one being just outright, which includes US dollars cash, credit, or debit cards. If you have a debit card, please make sure that your limit is good, because a lot of times we're getting limit restrictions for debit cards. Or you can take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. 24 months is 0%. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payments, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more. Up to you. Before we go inside, I want to show you two things. First one being the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature benefit is give you a cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you'd consider getting a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. All right? So with that, oh, and the second thing, I'm sorry, it does have the slots here if you want to put roof racks or crossbars. Very easy to do. Now, with that, let's jump inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it's just coming in. It can be a little dirty, and it is a little dirty. Okay, key fob on your person, foot on the brake. You're just going to crank it over as if the key was inside. If this key fob battery dies, you're able to slide this over. This will come out like a regular key, and you'll just insert it in there. Let's stick this in. Let's turn this radio off. Turn that radio off. Sorry, Troy. All right. 93,984 on the odometer. That showed you a couple of warning lights. We'll start off that circular one. That is your emergency brake. This one is a hand brake, so when you disengage, it goes away. Engage, it comes right back on. And that one over there, of course, is your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Other than that, very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Everything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red. Please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. On top of the dash here, you do have a compartment for storage. Above and below the radio, you have storage. You have your radio, this one. Looks like it has it doesn't seem to be focusing, but it does have a rear camera. We'll try to clean it up, I can't guarantee it. Air conditioning controls, power outlet, a little cup here for whatever you need it for. This is where you're going to control your 4-wheel drive, and I believe this is a brake assist on a hill. You have your shifter, handbrake, and cup holders. Then you have a little armrest / console. It's going to give you a little extra storage down there. Then you have your glove box. It's a deep pocket one that goes all the way back. And a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. That is your passenger space over there. You got your red road flare hanging out over there. And then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. I'm pretty good right where I am, okay? And then it does have a compartment for your sunglasses. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Pretty much see most of the hood, maybe all of it, but probably all of it, all the way back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all the cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep them inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. I'll show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. So this guy hanging out right there, that's your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. Okay, let's go over here. It does have cup holders on each side of the dash above the vent. VDC, I gotta look that up. I'm not sure what it is, so please look that up. And then this one's going to control the angle of your headlights. So maybe it's a foggy morning, want to see the street a little better, that's where you're going to do it. And then you have your hood release down here, okay? On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls all right here. So let's turn this baby off and let's head to the back seat. All right. So the seat all the way back will go down about a ½ inch to an inch between my back of the seat and my knees. Each seat back does have pocket storage. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And then over here, it does have the all-important vents. You want to make sure this tab is up like it is. And then you want to make sure this right one is centered to the right and facing up a little bit. This one's centered to the left, facing up a little bit. And that's going to help cool down the car a lot quicker. And then you have cup holders underneath there. And then a little bit of storage on each door panel. Okay, and it does have a center armrest. You do have to pull this tab up in order to release it, and then it's going to lock into place, and it does stay level, which I like. And then you do have to pull that out again to put it back. And then down here, you do have a tab on each side. Okay, I'm going to get out and explain that. So if you're going to be hauling stuff and you have to put these seats forward, you're going to pull on that tab. This is going to come up and come up to a 90-degree angle. You're going to take this headrest off, and this is going to come down flat. This way it's going to lay down flat with the storage area in the back. Okay? Take these out. Go up here. Okay. Ouch. All right, that was my head on the corner there. Almost knocked me out. All right, here's your rear storage. All right, you do have some grab and go back here, and also a drawer. Now, most of the time, it's only the door on the right. The door on the left is maybe 10% of the time, but most of the time, it's only this one. And again, if you have to pull the push those seats forward, it does have the protective covering, so you're not going to rip anything up. And it does have an extra power outlet right here. Okay. Go to the front here, show the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned on the detailing process. So there you go, 2008 Nissan X-Trail 4-wheel drive capable. 94,000 kilometers on it, which again about 58,000 miles. Military price going down to $6,200. Additional military discount will get it down to $6,000 flat. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the $6,000 will include a 2-year JCI, the 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty, the 2025 road tax, and a 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be the American insurance requirement, whether you go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But I do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars, let us show what we have, what our program's all about, and how we can assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Star and the Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car Award in Okinawa for the 3rd consecutive year. Again, stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. You can pay it outright with US dollars cash, credit, or debit card. Again, if you have a limit on your debit card, please contact your bank, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.